Hi, it's Mark here. Just a wee indication as to the apps that are available. Everyone refers to apps nowadays, application software. I'm in Microsoft Word at the moment, as you can see, and what I'm going to do is just give you a brief outline as to what the uh, application software within Microsoft 365, which incorporates Microsoft Office. This here, Microsoft Word tends to be used for letters, pamphlets, brochures, reports, and so on, just like I'm saying there. Um, yeah, pretty much anything that you would require word processing for has various abilities to work with other things. It's not something you would use specifically to work with figures and to analyze figures. Um, that would be more Excel, which I'll show you in a second. It wouldn't normally be used for presenting online to an audience, for example. It's not got all the tools available. I mean, I'm showing you a little bit here, but it's not ideal for it. So the primary use for Microsoft Word is word processing. Okay. Um, there is cut down versions of them as well. I'll come back to that in a second. So Microsoft Word is used for, and you can see here we've got mailings, we've got references for reports, we can review documents and tie in with other people. We can also tie it in with Adobe PDFs and Adobe Acrobat and so on. So Microsoft Word is used for letters, pamphlets, brochures, reports, and pretty much anything that requires word processing. It is not ideal for figures because you would tend to use Microsoft Excel. So Excel provides you with the ability to work with figures. It is geared up for it. You can see it. We've got formulas that we can use, and we can also work with listings of data. Now, Microsoft Word does provide for tables, and there is a small amount of calculations that can be done, but it's not ideal. The same with Excel. You can actually type text into any of these cells, um, text and numbers. However, you wouldn't use it for word processing. Although I have actually seen that in Office until I educated them. They were using Microsoft Excel because it had the ability to calculate figures for them they want to put into a letter. Well, you can actually integrate all the applications in with each other within Office. So there is advanced features for that as well. You wouldn't use this for presenting data. You wouldn't use it for presenting much information at all. It's not ideal for that. Yes, it generates nice charts, but those charts could be put into another application specifically for presentations. Now, that would be Microsoft PowerPoint. Microsoft PowerPoint has slides. You can have more than one slide, and you can have pictures on them. There's various different layouts that you can have, and it is specifically for transitions and animations for your slides, transition between slides, animations within to jazz it up slightly, and for a slideshow. Now, slideshows are specifically for presentations, and you can adapt it for monitors for presenting to an audience. So that is the use of the applications. Now, going back, we do have the ability to use Microsoft Word for various different things. Um, and it does touch upon Excel and PowerPoint, but hopefully I've defined there the difference between each of them. And it's important that you know how to use them for those purposes. The other thing as well is you do have a cut down version, I've mentioned here, of Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. You do have that online. When you log into Microsoft 365, they are available to you. They are useful. However, they are very much a cut down version. They do not provide you with everything that you require in terms of the tools for more demanding projects. Nice and handy, and it's good that they're available online with your account, and they're free. However, you can go hold of the full Office and having Office on your PC or laptop can assist you with more powerful projects. Now, it still ties in with the online services, and you can back things up, and you can also drag and drop things into OneDrive. So OneDrive is a service on a Microsoft 365, along with many more. It is very handy. Hope this helps. All the best, Mark.